Hello. Hello.
Hi there. How can I assist you today?
Today I want to talk about school teachers.
Absolutely. School teachers play a crucial role in education and society. What specific aspects about school teachers would you like to discuss?
School teachers are what a lot of young people want to be when they grow up, especially in Korea.
That's true. Becoming a school teacher is a popular career choice. In Korea, as well as many other countries,
Mm,
teachers are highly valued for their role in shaping the future through education.
mm.
They not only teach academic subjects, but also help in the development of social skills and values. Why do you think many young people in Korea aspire to become teachers?
It's because teachers are looked up to at school and also throughout the society. And mm, and especially in Korea, there's a two vacation, like a summer and winter vacation they have. That's also the reason why they want to be a teacher.
Yes, the summer and winter vacations in the Korean education system are quite significant, and they can be appealing benefits for those considering a teaching career. These breaks give teachers time to rest, pursue personal interests, or engage in professional development.
Mhm.
It's interesting to see how such factors contribute to the appeal of the teaching profession. Have you ever thought about the teaching profession or know someone who has?
My elder sister is a teacher, and I also thought about being a teacher as a school teacher, a school nurse teacher.
That's wonderful to hear. Having a teacher in the family can certainly give you a closer look at the profession. It must be interesting to see your sister's experiences. What subject or age group do you think you would like to teach if you decided to go that route?
Mostly elementary school, but that was my kind of dream. But now I'm not the
Elementary
school
school
teacher.
teachers have the unique opportunity to introduce children to the world of learning. It's a time when educators can make a significant impact, as they often teach a range of subjects and help in developing foundational skills. What draws you to teaching at the elementary level?
What do you mean? I didn't get it. Could you make it a little bit easier?
Sure. Teaching young kids can be really special. You get to teach them all sorts of things like reading and math. What makes you interested in teaching little kids?
Mm. Can we switch the topics? Because I have two more topics related to school teachers.
Of course, we can switch topics. What else related to school teachers would you like to talk about?
Yeah, teachers are looked up to at school and also throughout the society. But in Korea, there are a lot of the private education is so widespread. In this situation, it's hard to be a teacher without feeling a sense of duty.
You're touching on two important points. Firstly, teachers are greatly respected both in schools and society.
Mm-hmm.
They're seen as role models and leaders. Secondly, the prevalence of private education in Korea adds pressure on teachers. They
Mm-hmm.
might feel a strong sense of duty to ensure their students succeed, not just in school, but also in private education settings. It's a challenging yet rewarding profession. How do you see this impacting teachers in Korea?
How do I see? Could you make it clear and easier?
Sure, let me simplify that. In Korea, teachers are very respected, just like
Mhm.
in many places, but there's a lot of private tutoring and extra classes outside of regular school.
Yeah.
Because of this, teachers often feel a big responsibility to help their students do well in both school and these extra classes. It's
Mm-hmm.
a tough job, but really important. Does that help explain it better?
Yeah, and what was your question?
My question was about how this situation affects teachers in Korea. How do you think they feel or deal with the pressure from both school and private education?
I heard that teachers are so precious about the private education because sometimes the students say, "Oh, we already learned that," or something like that. It's too easy. Or some students are do that, but the others are not learn the things. So it's kind of average teaching is really hard to teach.
That sounds like a challenging situation for teachers. Balancing the needs of students who have already learned material through private education with those who haven't can be tough. It
Mhm.
can make finding the right level for the whole class difficult.
Mhm.
Teachers have to be really skilled to manage these different learning levels and keep everyone engaged. It's a testament to their dedication and ability. Have you seen or heard about any specific strategies that teachers use to handle these different levels of knowledge in their classrooms?
Oh, I don't know exactly, but so because I'm not a teacher, but I taught English class in the elementary school.
It's interesting that you've had a chance to teach, even if it was just once. Teaching, even briefly, can give you a unique perspective on the challenges and rewards of the profession. How was your experience? What did you teach, and what did you learn from it?
I taught English in the elementary school after school program, and it, it's a variety of levels of students. So I try to teach the person to person when I give the homework, kind of homework. So yeah, it's hard to balance of the.
That must have been a valuable experience, teaching English to elementary students with different levels of ability. Adapting to each student's level is a great approach, especially with homework assignments. It allows you to tailor the learning to their individual needs. Did you find this method effective in helping the students learn better? Also, what did you enjoy most about teaching in this setting?
And what was your question?
I asked if personalizing homework for each student helped them learn better. Also, I'm curious about what you enjoyed most about teaching English in the after school program.
Yeah, I just like the uh talking with the students and connecting with students. It was the time I didn't have my children, my baby. That's why it was fun to me.
That sounds really fulfilling. Connecting with students can be one of the most rewarding parts of teaching. It's great that you enjoyed those interactions, especially at a time when you didn't have children of your own. Those connections can make a big difference in both the teachers and the students' experiences. Do you miss teaching or have you considered going back to it in some form?
Yeah, if my son is grow son is
It
grown.
sounds like you
Yeah, I'll do it when my son is growing up. Yeah, I'll try to do it.
That sounds like a thoughtful plan. Waiting until your son is older gives you the chance to focus on family now and return to teaching later. It's a great way to balance personal and professional interests. Teaching can be very rewarding, and it sounds like you have a genuine passion for it. Do you have a particular age group or subject in mind for when you return to teaching?
Mm, can we switch it the
You're
subject?
welcome. If you ever have more questions or want to chat about anything else, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
No. I have a question. I have 3 questions.
Of course, feel free to ask your questions. What would you like to know?
Question number 1. Have you ever dreamed of becoming a teacher when you were young? Why or why not?
As an AI, I don't have personal experiences or dreams like humans do. But I can understand why many people dream of becoming teachers. It's a role that allows you to impact others' lives, share knowledge, and keep learning. What about you? Did you ever dream of becoming a teacher when you were younger?
Yeah, I think I wanted to be a teacher when I was young, and it was
It sounds like you've thought about being a teacher. It's a profession that can be really fulfilling, especially if you enjoy sharing knowledge and helping others grow. What drew you to the idea of teaching, and what are your thoughts on it now?
my mom affected a lot to that because my mom wanted to be us, my sister and I want to be a teacher, and my sister became a teacher, but now I became a nurse. Hello, are you still there? Are you still there?
Hi again. How can I assist you today?
Ah, oh,
Oh, is something wrong? How can I help you?
question number 2. Can we keep question number 2? Why do you think teachers are so highly respected in Korea? Please give me sample answer.
Teachers are highly respected in Korea for several reasons. Education is deeply valued in Korean culture, and teachers play a key role in this. They are seen as key contributors to the academic and personal development of young people. Also, Confucian values in Korean society emphasize respect for educators and knowledge. This cultural respect for learning and those who facilitate it elevates the status of teachers. What are your thoughts on the high respect for teachers in Korea?
Yeah, I also agree with your opinion. Education is so important in Korea, and the teachers have 2 key roles, like academic role also contribute growing young children's, both of them.
You're right. Teachers in Korea have a significant impact both academically and in shaping the character of young children. Their role goes beyond just teaching subjects. They also help in developing the students' moral and social values. This dual responsibility is one of the reasons why they are held in such high regard. It's a challenging but incredibly important role in society. Do you think this dual role of teachers is well supported in Korea?
Yeah, I think it's really important role in society because of beyond the academic lessons. Also, they treat the children's contribute to children's emotional
Absolutely. The
things.
role of teachers extends far beyond academic lessons. They play a crucial part in nurturing the overall development of children. This includes not just imparting knowledge, but also helping students develop socially and emotionally. In many
Mm.
ways, teachers help shape the future by influencing young minds. It's a big responsibility and one that's rightly valued. How do you think this broader role of teachers influences their approach to education in Korea?
Yeah, I agree with that. Socially and emotionally, they affected a lot to the young children.
It's great to see that you recognize the importance of the social and emotional aspects of teaching. Teachers do much more than just deliver lessons. They also support the emotional well-being of their students and help them develop social skills. This holistic approach to education is vital for the overall development of children. Shide. It prepares them not just academically, but also equips them with the skills needed for life. Do you have any personal experiences or observations about how teachers in Korea handle this aspect of their role?
Not really. And could you switch it the third question? Like, describe a memorable teacher to you. How did he or she influence your life? Please give me the sample answer.
Certainly. Here's a sample answer. One memorable teacher for me was my high school literature teacher, Mrs. Kim. She had a unique way of teaching that made every story come alive. Instead of just reading from the textbook, she used to create discussions and activities that made us think deeply about the characters and themes. Mrs. Kim also had a kind and patient demeanor, always encouraging us to express our ideas, even if they were different from hers. Her influence extended beyond the classroom. She was always available to talk, not just about schoolwork, but about life's challenges too. This taught me the value of empathy and understanding. Her belief in my abilities gave me confidence that has stayed with me long after graduation. Mrs. Kim's passion for literature ignited my own love for reading and writing, shaping my career choice as a writer. She showed me that a teacher can be a mentor, a guide, and an inspiration. Do you have a memorable teacher who influenced your life in a significant way?
Yeah, I also have a memorable teacher. And before that, you had a really good high school teachers, like a mentor and guidance in life, not just the academic learning, but also you learned from the life and real.
It's wonderful to hear that you also had a memorable teacher. Teachers who act as mentors and guides, offering support beyond academics, can have a lasting impact on our lives. They often provide valuable life lessons and influence our perspectives in profound ways. Would you like to share more about your memorable teacher and how they influenced you?
Yeah, I want to talk about my memorable teacher. Mm, yeah,
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4. Please try again later.
can we do it?
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4.